Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. This video is going to be a guide for Magic Spellslingers on what to buy in the shop. In my opinion, everybody has a different opinion, but in my opinion, as a free-to-play player, um, this is what I think you should buy in the shop, and for how long. Um, and also the fact that you this is also for beginners and free-to-play players, mostly. That's the perspective that I'm coming from, because I play as a free-to-play player. But yeah. So basically, the way when you come to the shop, there's gonna be daily deals. That's where the free-to-play player is gonna spend most. That's where they're gonna spend their gold if they do spend their gold. Um, you get one freebie in the shop. Um, that changes um, randomly every day. It's random what you get, but it is free. So come here and you get it. Get your freebie every day. And then you have, you can buy a 3,500 100 gold pack, which I do not recommend, by the way. It is a massive waste to me. And then you have a card that you can buy for 300 gold. That is only good up until a point. Because as far as I know, you can only get for the 300 gold card, you can only get rares and commons, and then which is good up until you have most of the rares and the commons, and then it's gonna start showing you foils, which you saw here in the video. And the foils are purely aesthetic. They're only for looks. They don't make, you know, those cards don't have any special ability or anything. So I wouldn't recommend getting those until you have two of every vanilla card. And you want to just, for clout, have all the cards. But yeah. But until then, that's another thing you want to spend your gold on. And then below that, there's these three cards. And there's usually an epic and a legendary. Or maybe it's two epics. It's random, actually. It can be anything. It's random what you get. But usually the cards are underneath of it. And the point I'm trying to make is they're usually more expensive. That's more worth spending your gold on than the one pack in the shop. Anyway, where a free play player is going to get most of their cards from is by playing is by doing quests and doing guild quests. So I highly recommend that you join a guild, um, because if you join a guild and your guild is able to complete these quests, everybody benefits. Um, and if you know, I highly recommend that you also participate in the guild as well, because there's a lot of free guilds in the game, and if you aren't participating and donating and doing the quests, and you decide you want to only come around once a week to collect whatever the reward is, you will be kicked out of the guild. So just uh, please uh, donate if you're gonna be in a guild. But what I mean by donating is you can one of the ways you also get cards is by crafting them, and you can ask your guild members to donate materials to you to get you know said card that you want to get. Um, they either it's one of the colors. Um, so basically, each color has their own red, green, blue, white, and neutral. They all have their own crafting materials. So when you request a red card, red materials, you're only gonna get you're only gonna get red materials for that red card. Um, oh, and by the way, um, one of the other reasons why you don't want to craft that, craft the foils is because you can't uncraft them unless you have multiples of that same card. And the foils are like, there's no reason to have them unless you have all the cards. So I would try my damnedest to avoid them at all. Um, yeah, and this is showing in the video. You see, this is how you get a certain amount of influence per pack of cards that you open to and when that bar at the bottom of the screen there with the key symbol on it is all the way up, you get one key to unlock one Spellslinger. But basically, so I mean, opening cards is the way to unlock Spellslingers for free. But if you do want to unlock them, you could just use the real money gems that you can buy in the shop. And for 1,000 gems, you can unlock one Spellslinger at a time. There's a bunch of Spellslingers, so I'm not exactly sure how many, like how many of the blue gems or blue real money crystals, whatever you want to call them, you'll need. But I do know it's $1,000 per real money crystals. So, yeah, you'll see here that when I'm done showing you this, because I'm recording this after the fact. Um, that you'll see here that I'll get a key, and you don't see me unlock any of the characters in this video, but like getting the keys is the way to unlock them. Is what I'm trying to point out. So to make a long story short, the way you would get cards is by doing quests mainly, and crafting them, along with occasionally buying the card in the shop. So, yeah, but basically, just try to avoid buying the really overpriced, expensive 3,500 gold card pack in the shop. That is not the best way. In fact, a better way, if you really need cards and you have no way to get cards, and you have no way to get cards in like through quests because you did all your quests and things. Another way to do it is also in the shop. There is for 200 gems, you can get one pack of cards. Now the way I do this is I save up, cause you're gonna get a if you're a new player and you just started, you're gonna get a certain amount of gems starting off. Do not spend them yet. What you want to do is you want to wait until you have about 1,600 and then go down to the $200, to the 200 gems pack and buy like 3 packs. You can buy 3 packs at once. And the reason why I say this is so that you don't waste all your gems just buying packs. I have a certain way that I do it, so it saves me my gems, especially the real money ones. But yeah, that's basically it. I just wanted to let everybody know, how it works for me. This does work because that's how I got most of my cards. But mainly it's just doing quests and joining a guild. I cannot stress enough. Join a guild. And then when you do join a guild, participate. Do the quest. Log on every day. At least once. Always remember to donate materials if you can. If you can. Because if you don't have a lot of materials, which you may not have a lot in the beginning of the game because you just started, don't feel pressured But if you have, let's say for example, like, let's say 300 white crafting gems or whatever, it's only 25, or it's only 3 gems per click for the button. So you would only have, so 300 white crafting gems is a boatload. So when you can, just remember to donate when somebody requests and do the quests. And you should do it. You should be fine. You should have a good collection in no time without having to spend any money. Because that is one thing I will be honest with you. I haven't spent any money in this game. And it's honestly the only one that I can, this game so far is the only game that I can say that really I've been able to do that with. Because at some point, most free-to-play games come to an end, and you have to spend money, and I haven't had to do that. So, but then again, I do play a lot. I play at least once a day, if not more. So that could be one of the reasons. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, and have a nice night. Goodbye.